Ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the grand finale, the final game of the World Baseball Classic. It's going to be exciting. I am here to just provide a little side entertainment. Everybody knows you got to have multiple screens going. Got the WBC on one screen, got me on another. You can mute whatever one you want. The other one. You don't need to you mute the other one. But what an exciting event. And that's why we're here today. We got a beautiful baseball card mixer, some of the best stuff that you can get, some of the best stuff you can open, dollar per hit, bang for your buck style, ceiling, median, floor. Let's do this. We'll get right into it. Just like that. We're going to mix them right up and get going. Okay, so we mix them up. We mix the teams up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reds on top. Back to the buy-ins. These ones we take over to the professionals at random.org. And we're going to roll them. They're getting mixed up 4 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Make you wait 1 and 4. Dean. Up on top. Just like that, you got the Reds. Sort them up. A to Z. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Theodore K. Braves, Colin H. Orioles, Mark H. Red Sox, Andrew L. Cubs, Eric B. White Sox, Jason A. Reds, Dean F. Guardians, Steve Y. Rockies, Justin P. Tigers, Tyler C. Astros, Greg C. Royals, Ryan T. Angels, James M. Dodgers, Chris K. Marlins, Alex R. Brewers, Eric K. Twins, Sergio C. Mets, J.Z. Yankees, Kevin O. Athletics, Brian G. Phillies, Joan S. Pirates, Kelvin M. Padres, Bobby T. Giants, Jacob G. Mariners, Skylar M. Cardinals, Dylan M. Rays, Michael P. Rangers, Nick M. Blue Jays, Nick B. And Nationals, Anthony H. Good luck, everybody. Just wanted to get that out of the way so we can talk. Not a whole lot of, two break pressure going on tonight since we're just doing one. We're going to do 2 breaks tomorrow. That's why I wanted to just kind of get one. We'll make it through a little bit of WBC, and then we'll get the distractions out of the way for when it really comes down to, the important part. Got to watch. You don't want me like chirping in the background or anything. Are we ready? But first, Bud Rips with a $4.99 says, let's get the good vibes rolling. Go USA. Yeah. Let's get the like spike happening. And while we're waiting just a moment, let me drop you a couple links. I didn't even remember to do a Facebook post. How dare me? While we're waiting. How long does it take Stryker to make a post? 40 seconds? Just like that. Okay, we're good to go. Now I can drop you the link. Here it is. You wouldn't mind heading on over, hitting that like, and we can continue. Got some new releases coming out soon as well. We've got Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary 2022 style. Doesn't it seem like the last one just came out like 4 months ago or something? Platinum Anniversary. This one's got a better checklist. So everything's going to be better. The checklist is going to be better than last year. The autographs are going to be better. I don't know if they're including more parallels, but we're going to sample it out, see how it is before we dive in too deep. And then next week, what do we have? Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Same kind of thing, 1 autograph per box, but all the autographs are on card. So it's a pretty big checklist for Stadium Club Chrome, but the photography is spectacular. The checklist is great. Try that one out too. Why not? We got to try everything new out at least a little bit. We're going to start out with a dull knife. Trying to slice through plastic. A thin layer of plastic, and it barely gets it done. Thanks for everybody that watched that last video, that watched the pain. I knew it was going to be painful. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I kind of figured I'd get at least one. It's like something. The best thing I got, I guess, was O'Neal Cruz Prism. I mean, even my Wanders were OC. I'm not even going to get a PSA 10 Wander. I mean, the Wanders were like way OC too. Really hoping for a Wander Sonic and maybe get super lucky and get an SP. Maybe get super lucky and get an auto. But most likely at least like a parallel credit card. Ken Griffey Jr. How about them silver packs? There's Shohei. Gotta get a parallel out of here. Seems like they are few and far between. You like the Sonic taglines? Shout out to all the hitters and slammers in the chat. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Jeff? Homesick? Well, feel better. I hope this gives you just the slightest bit of relief. I mean, I hope it gives you a lot of relief, but if it can give you any, then I guess I did my job. Stadium Club Chrome will not be OC, says Bob. You know what? It may or may not be, but we won't be able to tell, will we? I like Stadium Club Chrome. It's not like I don't know that I like it enough to do like a case rip for my PC or like multiple cases or just like, pre-ordering a ton of it or anything like that. But I like it enough for a change of pace. And anytime we go longer than like a couple of weeks without a new release, I start to get itchy and antsy. Like, what's next? What's coming? Gold foil. Nothing too significant out of those yet, but at least we got one gold out of the way. Got a really nice mix today. Elliot, what's the best box under with a budget of $200? $200 budget. Well, if you can up that a little bit more, it kind of expands your horizons, because $200 is kind of a no man's land right now. You can't quite get a box of Bowman. You can't quite get a jumbo of Series 1. So if you up that to like $220 or $250 even, box of Bowman or a jumbo box of 2023 Series 1, or I guess just spend, if you only have $200, just spend it all on like hanger boxes or blaster boxes of update. That's what I'd do. Look at this. That is a nice hit. That's a Father's Day Pujols, 47 of 50. Nicely centered. Excellent condition. Stand-worthy card number 1. Going to Dylan. Congratulations. Home run challenge bets. And there we have it. Trying to keep this stuff somewhat organized. It helps the after process by keeping it organized a little bit. Saves me a few minutes. You'd buy a nice $200 card? Yeah, but that's not what he asked, though, was it? Did he say what's the best box? Yeah, best box to rip. If he asked me what's the best way to spend $200, that opens the door for many other things. What is this? Oh, gold foil. Gold foil NL ERA leaders. There's Bobby. Getting close to draft time. Sunday's my draft. Going to try to stream it. No guarantees, but I'm going to potentially stream the thing. So if you guys are bored on a Sunday evening, tune in. Maybe you can pick up a little strategy. Redemption. Mark Canha. This is going to be a parallel, and that's an Acuna. And the redemption is James Outman. Baseball Stars autograph. Aren't the Baseball Stars autograph stickers? James Outman couldn't be bothered to sign a sticker auto? Come on. Who the heck is James Outman? And where does he get off pulling a fast one and not taking care of business? James. Firestarter breaks with a 34-month membership. Good evening. And good evening all, and God bless all. And Striker, thank you. Appreciate you, John. Ty, welcome. Thanks for becoming a hitter. Fantasy, it's a fantasy baseball draft, and it's an auction draft. So it's, you know, if you've never been a part of an auction draft, you can have anybody you want. Put it that way. And if anybody wants to support the channel, if you like what I do and you want more of it, you want me to keep doing it, consider becoming a slammer. I'm going to pin that link to the top right now. It's a member of the Patreon crew. And that's how you also get in on a break. The slammers get notified when I post a break, and they sell out fast. They sell out real fast. So if anybody hasn't been able to get in one, any slammers, just send me a little direct message on Patreon, and I'll give you an early notification if that's what you request. But like I said, we're gonna do 2 tomorrow, so just let me know if you didn't get in today and you want to get in tomorrow. What type of Bowman? Regular Bowman. For $200, that's all you're going to be able to get, a regular box. We're going to be opening one here soon. No need for the all caps either, Elliot. Some people get real bothered by that in the chat. Just a little FYI. Also, the music seems incredibly loud right now and intense. I'm going to drop that way down. Did I receive your pack? Possibly, dude. I got a little stack going over here. I was going to do it before the break, and I forgot. Couple more golds. Nothing to write home about. Josh Young rookie, I like that. And we got an Adley and a bunch of base. But yeah, I got some singles. Probably got a little bit of friend mail in there. I thought I dropped a lot of packages off at the post office, but I had to wait in line yesterday. And it was pretty busy, and they had people call in, so there's one teller, there's one cashier. And I waited in line for about half an hour. Ugh. And this dude brought in 3. It's like, you know, like the laundry bags that you would take to the laundry place, but probably twice as big as that. They were 6 feet tall, full of packages. He brought 3 of them in. I'm like, oh my. I thought I shipped a lot. Ketel Marte. Game-used bat relic. Theodore, congratulations. You got stand-worthy card number 2. Old Streamlabs bot will be dropping some links, too. StrikerBreaks.com's the website. Got a haul of hits there. You can see some of the better hits we've gotten. Some cards for sale, which I've been posting like a madman. And I also posted new complete sets, which my wife made. So if you want to support Mrs. Striker, there's a link to the eBay store. Let her know her hard work paid off. I got another submission. I keep waiting. Like, I want to wait until PSA has a sale. But I got another submission that's like, it's pretty much ready to go. I don't know how you guys do your submissions, but I like to get them ready in advance so that when it comes time, all I got to do is enter the numbers in. I like that, Bobby. Gold Cup, Bobby. Yeah. I don't know. If we're going to have quite a few hits, so I got to be picky. Nice star gold foil, too. Jordan. MVP this year, he's my pick. Two packs left. Rooster, been looking in the eBay store. Dude, I got a bunch of stuff listed, but if you don't stay on top of it, because every day a few things sell, sometimes more. Over the weekend, usually a lot of stuff sells. So before you know it, you're just like, I can take a breather, and then everything's gone. Or like a lot of things are gone. Got to keep it fresh, too. Not the same old stuff in there every single time. Plus, I got best offer listed on everything. Just shoot me an offer. As long as it's reasonable, I'll consider it. Louis Robert. Blue parallel. Nice looking card. If I remember after the break, I'll open my mail. If not, some other time. City Connect. Because the blue reminded me of something. Floyd Fan with a $2 says, bottom of the ninth. Ohtani pitching to Trout. Who you got? I got to take Ohtani. Righty matchup. He knows Trout. Pitchers always have an advantage. I got to go Ohtani in that matchup. We're talking about, you know, a single, like that exact scenario, though. Jeez. I'd have to watch the whole game. Trout seems to be maybe not completely locked in yet. I don't know. Christian Yelich. The big question in my mind is, do you draft, like, I can see both sides of this scenario. Do you draft players for your fantasy team that played in the WBC? Do you put them lower or higher on your list because of it? So they're adding a bunch of intense games to the schedule they already played. More of an injury risk, more of a wearing down throughout the season risk. Or are they already warmed up now and ready to go right out of the gate? They're going to be screaming hot. Talk amongst yourselves, and then when you've come to a conclusion, let me know. I want to open these. For some reason, like, these are the two things I'm excited the most about. So let's do it. We'll start with this, and then we'll end with the big boy. 2022 update. This is where it's at. Heyo, Pingus. Jordan's value is still low, surprisingly. Relatively. As far as like a normal card goes, his rookies have a little bit of value. But all it takes is one MVP season and you just explode, right? And who better than him with the new rules and stuff? I mean, if you think about it in terms of like, usually they don't give stolen bases a lot of credence when voting for MVP, it seems like. But they do give a WAR. So if he can get, we're looking at somebody who's going to finish the year around like an 8+ WAR. That's always the question with Jordan. Is he going to be able to accumulate enough WAR because he doesn't really get the defensive WAR? If anything, he's going to get a negative defensive WAR. It's going to take away from that overall. But his bat could just carry him all the way there. What is this? Blue Pete. Naquin. Rainbow Foil. Torkelson Black Gold. Ken Griffey Jr. So did we not? This is one of those packs. So when this is flipped around, usually you can see like the color on the outside. And for the All-Star Game ones, usually when you get one of these parallels, you kind of get chinced on the other ones. But we still did get 2 parallels. Let's try this on for size. His knees will be a factor. Maybe. I like that Jose Ramirez call, Jim. I like that. It never gets old. 2018 Topps update. Woo! Every box has got something. Austin Meadows debut. I was just going to say, I see Verlander. That can only mean one thing. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. I'll put him up there. Colin. We're going to see a lot of players that are in the WBC in this break. A lot of major leaguers. A lot of superstars. Come on, the good cards. The good part of the pack. May. Tyler O'Neill. That's what we get. It's a numbered James and a short print. Numbered James Paxton. And a Derek Jeter SP. That's a beauty. Man, I have not seen that one yet. Just curious how the SPs come out at base short print 1 out of 7. I bet I missed a ton of short prints because I did like a rip. Actually, you know what? I did value packs, so maybe SPs didn't come out of the value packs at such a high number. I'm sure they didn't. But when I did a ton of this stuff, I did mostly the value packs, 36 card value packs. But the hanger box are so low because the hanger boxes were like 200 forever. It was 200 for hangers, 200 for blasters, up to 250 for blasters. Now they both settled down around the same price, a little over $100 for each. There's a Acuna debut. I need to plug those back into the spreadsheet. I made a spreadsheet one time of all the different formats to update, and I can't find it. Might have to just remake it. All right, so out of a hanger box, we got an Acuna rookie debut, SP, and to $299 James Paxton. Not bad at all. Shall we get some more autographs on the stage? This is an easy way to do it. 4 of them coming out of here. Slap that like. Walgreens now carrying Topps Chrome and Bowman Mega Boxes. Weird. You know what that is? In my opinion, I don't know for sure. To me, that is some other store. They can't sell them, and they just want to get rid of all of them in one pop. And Walgreens came along and was like, we'll buy them all. That's what that sounds like to me. Seeing that's an older product now, Bowman Mega Boxes and Topps, like especially the Bowman Mega Boxes. So who did that? Was it had to have been, if it's Mega Boxes, because it's not like Topps has them just sitting on a shelf, right? It would be Target, or did someone else have Mega Boxes too? I think I remember seeing them. Someone dumped them. Do you think Trout's WBC play would bring his card value back up? No, his card value didn't go down because of what he's done. His card value went down. Card values went down because everything went down. And just a rising tide raises all ships, and a sinking tide, you know the saying. It's just like Acuna and Soto stuff, like, and everybody else, basically. There are individuals that are outliers within like a general market. But as the markets go up and down, so do even the best players. But I don't think his WBC play is going to influence or affect his cards at all. What will affect his cards is his WAR. And maybe winning a championship. Perez to 150. Blue. And we've got Carlos Colmenares. That's an on-card auto. Going to Mike. Shohei value going up because of the WBC. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But I think that can be something fleeting. It's different in Japan than it is here. In Japan, like, Shohei is the biggest star there is. Period. Not just baseball, like, period. Sure, you can argue and like name somebody else, but they care so much about the WBC that it actually is increasing his cards. I don't know if it's temporary and if there's going to be a swell, and what if they lose today? Right? So these things, it's like day trading, up and down depending on little factors. But America doesn't care as much about the WBC. Like, we like it, but we're not like, ooh, Trout hit a home run and won the WBC. I'm going to go out and buy some of his $1,600 rookies. Like, you can get a Shohei rookie for way less than Trout. So his market is, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think it's more dependent on things like career WAR at this point. It's already baked in with Trout. Like, everything's already baked into him being a Hall of Famer. William Contreras, that's a refractor rookie. And there are quite a few of his base update PSA 10s too. So the scarcity factor isn't, his rookies aren't super scarce. Some of them are. Like, if you get the parallels, which is what I was chasing for a while, but then I realized that was too much money spent. I was trying to get a Trout Diamond anniversary for a while, and I thought I'd be able to, like, I was tracking it when it was pretty much at the low. And I'm like, man, if I can get this for $6, I think that'd be a good buy. And the one I wanted went for like $8.5. It was an auction. And then another one went for a lot. And I'm just like, all right, I'm not going to be able to do this. And I prefer the regular one over the cognac. Even though there's less of the cognacs in the pop, I just think the regular one looks better. Those cognac ones don't look as good to me. Eye appeal. They still look awesome. But, and if you give them both to me at the same price is what I'm talking about. Maybe the better investment is the cognac because of smaller population. But I still don't even really understand why the pop is lower on that card, because they come out of 2011 update like multiples per pack. Perez to 199, and Brian Ramos is our first autograph out of mini box number 2. Jason, congratulations. The Diamond Trout. Yeah, I know. It's so glorious. Maybe I can find one for a cash offer, cheaper at the National. But that would, you know what, the perfect timing on buying a card like that is when Trout goes down and misses some games. That's when you want to swoop something like that up. Like this last year, around the time I think I was looking, was when he had those back problems. Maybe it was a little after that. I can't remember. He was on my fantasy team, so I got to watch I got to see his stats every day for every game. And I was like, man, anytime that fear is high, you know, they say buy when there's blood in the streets. Metaphorically. Keston Hura Green. And that's what I was thinking with the Trout. Like, now would be a time to buy that, but it's so expensive. There's a lot of risk. You got to be able to take on risk. It's the same as poker. Like, if you're not willing to take on risk when you're playing poker, come to my game. We'll welcome you. Open arms. There's always a seat for you here. Bryce Rainbow Foil. Let's compare and contrast. That was 2021 Bowman's Best. This is 2022 Bowman's Best. We ended up with 6 stand-worthy cards. Probably about the same in 22, but for some reason it just feels more loaded. I don't know why. We can talk about it. Vino Chris with a 1999 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Striker plus WBC equals baseball heaven. I was hoping it would be just double the pleasure. Chris just confirmed. Floyd fan with a $5 says, found some Topps 2021 NPB cards a while ago. Pulled 2 Roki Sasaki cards and a chrome of a guy from Boston. Of the guy from Boston. Those are my investment cards. I didn't do any of those. I didn't get any of the WBC cards either. It didn't really look that good to me. I don't know that those are going to be very collectible either. They might be. It's in some parts of the world, maybe more so than others as well. But it just, sometimes you got to go with your gut on things, and my gut said no. Money's better spent on other things. Just like the Topps Chrome Sonic thing. Your money's better spent elsewhere. Trout still got Trout with a double. Let's go. Let me pull this up. Okay. Loving it. So yeah, Trout's batting 348. I said he's not locked in. I was kidding. Taj Bradley. Blue autograph. I think I just like the design better this year on this 2022. I like last year's. It's a little more bland. Like, they kind of spiced it up a bit. You can't go completely wild every year. Sometimes you got to take a year off with the design. Reel it in a bit. And that one's numbered to 150. And then maybe next year you spice it up, and then you go real crazy in year 3, and then back to earth. Keep Brian Hayes. Lava to 199. Refractor Royce Lewis. I think you know what it is. 2021 to 2020. It's the better rookie class, too. There's a few things. Vaquero, better rookie class and phenomenal prospect class in 22 Bowman's Best. There's Shohei. We got Ellie, Baez, Torkelson, and another auto. It's Drew Gilbert. We were looking for the Pena. Yeah, Drew Gilbert instead. Greg, congratulations. Would love to see Ohtani pitch against Trout. Yeah, that's... Everybody wants to see that so bad. Something tells me that the narrative will be painted for it to take place. What better promotion for the game of baseball, which is what the WBC is. It's a promotion for the game of baseball. Nothing more, nothing less. Refractor Ellie. So think about it that way. Will they set... I mean, I'm not going to be Mr. Conspiracy guy, but is that going to be set up in some way or another to happen, guaranteed? We'll find out. Refractor. Atomic refractor. Pujols. Kumar. Or is it just going to happen naturally? And then a Pujols refractor. So we got Pujols Atomic and a Pujols regular refractor. Floyd fan with a $5. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. It says NPB, not WBC. NPB being the top Japanese professional league. These are like the 90s Upper Deck Ichiro pre-rookie cards if those guys pan out. Yeah, I feel you. I just branched out from your comment into what I was thinking about the WBC cards. Did we put him up there? I think he goes in the secondary pile. We got a lot of autographs coming up. And I appreciate your $5 donation, Floyd fan. Dagger is Mr. Conspiracy Guy. I am too, but when you start saying stuff like that, man, you get harassed. Especially from the boomers. The boomers are just like, tinfoil hat much? While they're driving their Buicks down the road. And, you know, it's like, dude, can I not have my own thought on a matter? Why don't you get your tinfoil hat out, you whippersnapper? Okay, boomer. Everything's the way it appears, eh? The official narrative. That's the only way. Lars looking like a stud, yeah. So, I mean, his value's gone up because of it. We'll just see how it settles out. If you're I would say if you're selling, sell Nootbaar, sell Ohtani. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm just throwing a scenario out there. Nico Cavadas. Especially for, let's say Ohtani cards right now, not even his rookies. We're just looking at like recent stuff. 22, 23, like, you know, the new Ohtani stuff. A numbered parallel. Maybe those are more valued right now because, hold on, there's a little piece of, you gotta get a new sleeve. Like if a card like that is valued high right now, that's when you sell. For example, Pujols stuff, right? You know, right when he was around putting up some numbers, playing again, hitting home runs. Going to be his last season. The hype is so high. So maybe like a 2023 Pujols, 2022 Pujols update or whatever. Like that would be a good one to move potentially. If we're talking rookies and ceiling, long-term ceiling, these are just short-term moves, not long-term holds or anything like that, or collect pieces of your collection. Just going through your base box and maybe, your refractors, unnumbered parallels, even your numbered parallels, and you happen to scroll across some Otanis and some Noot bars, and might be a good time to move them. Franco rookie refractor, that's good. Atomic. Vlad. Cunha refractor. And Curtis Mead. Pretty good auto. He's a nice young prospect. Another one going to Mike. Want to make a trade. I don't do trades, Corey. They never work out. And also, so many people want to trade. I can't keep track of it. So I just decide I'm not trading. Trading over the internet's sus anyway. All right, Jordan giving you the puckered lips. That's a refractor. Let's try that box of Bowman I was talking about. Actually, you know what? We'll save that. Let's get these boxes done. I wanted to see, the credit card thing is almost over. So let's see if we can get one out of here. Get them in. March 30th is the deadline. And then after that, why would anybody buy Topps Chrome? I'll tell you the one reason why someone would. There's two reasons. Reason number one, because they don't know any better. Reason number two, because the price dropped and it makes sense to chase something at that point. It would have to drop a lot, I think. But people definitely make mistakes. I know that from my own friends and people I talk to over the internet and just, comments, emails, and people in my personal life where they're like, check this out. Is this a good box to buy? And I'm just like, oh, no. And they're like, too late. I already bought all of them. What did you pay? Ooh, bought them at Meijer. Yikes. Well, good luck and have fun. All right, come on. Refractor or some kind of numbered credit card. Robert? Oh, yeah. Out of the Sonic case, I want to report. I counted up all the parallels that I got. I got over 200 parallels. And I did not get one parallel, Wander, Goldie, or Judge. It's a 220 card checklist, I think. That was a brutal case. Look at that. Just like that. Refractor Judge. And my conspiracy theory from the video that they may have not included as many of these Judge and Goldie parallels because the buyback program was already a thing way before they came out with this. Not this. Sonic. I'm not putting that on the stage, but that is a nice $40 credit card going to Kevin. Good thing I shipped next day, eh? So look at this box. This is a blaster box. Goldschmidt credit card. Dylan. It just makes me double down on my baseless conspiracy theory of not as many parallel Judges and Goldies and Sonic. Are 2022 Topps Chrome worth it? If so, what's a good price? Well, Boxlander, if you were paying attention over the last 3 minutes, I just talked all about it. Maybe you can rewind and check it out. What's a good price? I don't know. $15? I don't know. $20 maybe, if that. I think retail they're like 35. I don't even know. Peter O'Brien, that means good things. It's a Nando rookie. Peter O'Brien. How I've longed to see you in a pack of cards. Do we put base Nando up there? I think maybe we put him up with Pujols. Share a stage. Share the stand. Still more. I see a gold in here. Come on, big gold. Greg Bird. Probably nothing else, but you never know. We got 2 shots. Let's get a Vlad out of here. Peter O'Brien is your friend's cousin. No kidding. Tell him I'm a big fan. Pulled a redemption Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome auto out of a blaster, so Chrome can hit. But yeah, it's a long shot. Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome auto redemption. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it can happen for sure. Just like you can hit a superfractor. You know, you can hit those double and triple autos out of Sonic. Allegedly. I'm sure they're in there. Big Poppy short print. Hey, Striker, how do you know that's a short print? Great question. Because I've opened up a lot of this. I know that's not going to help you out. But if you're wondering how you can tell a short print, look at the back, little number. I get the question almost every stream. Little number on the back will be different on a short print than a regular card. That's how you know. We've also got Eloy Jimenez. These are 2 spectacular packs. Nando rookie. Big Poppy short print. Peter O'Brien base card. 3 more autographs. How many Wander Franco autos can we pull in consecutive days? We're going 3 in 2 days or 3 in 3 days? Like 1 per day, I think we're averaging. Check out cardshells.com, guys. Streambot just dropped you a code if you want to use it. Card Shells is where you get your supplies from. Or where you should get them from. Three autographs in this format. If you like on-card autos and you don't like spending a lot of money, Optic Choice is the right choice for you. Here we go. Number 1. Josh Lowe, and it's numbered. And we've got Panini points. Wow, 39 of 99, the Josh Lowe. Brutal. 400. These are going to be randomed off. I do the randomization after the stream when I go through and look at all the stacks. If you didn't get a top-loaded card, you will be in the drawing for the 400 Panini points. There's a code that links to the randomization, date, and time. Usually, most people do get at least one top-loaded card. So it's usually down to like 4 people at the end that didn't. Well, that's numbered 61 of 99. I think. What? Every friggin' box has got a Wander on-card auto on it. Oh. We're having a hootenanny. Mike, you're having quite a day already. I didn't show the back of the points. Did I? That's the front of the points. I don't think I turned it over. Oh, wait. Oh, we got 3 autos and points. Chaz McCormick. Nobody say, don't tell him. We got a freebie. We got a freebie auto out of here, and nobody say a word about it. Just keep moving along. Like it never happened. Thanks, Panini. It's a shame about that whole not making baseball cards anymore. That one's going to Greg. Let's keep the prizes rolling. And can we find anything else? Nope. These are all numbered as well. Box of choice. You know what I should have done with my money? Instead of Sonic, I should have done choice. Like that was my initial spend. And then Sonic kind of was really cheap. So I had to. Ripping for rookies with a 23-month membership. Which, by the way, if you guys have a green highlight next to your name and you're a member of the channel for the low price of $1.99, you get to use these membership chats like Ripping for Rookies, who's been here for 23 months. A legitimate OG. Wander Mania running wild. Woo. I did flip it backwards. Wow, I must have just completely not even... You think that's ugly? What's ugly about that? Shorts? Or who said that? Astro? Tell me what's ugly about that. In detail, please. We would all like to know. The art critic, Astro. Okay, we're looking for probably an auto. Most of these boxes have had autos. To 150. JD Martinez. That's a regular, just base parallel to 150. Let's get another one. Except way lower. And maybe an orange on-card auto. Come on, baby. It is an orange on-card. It's not on-card. It's a sticker, but 17 of 25, Sean Ryan Murphy. And that one's going to, this is while he's still in A. Brian. Nice, Brian. We got one more parallel coming. Let's make it a low numbered one. It's going to be lower than JD. George Kirby rookie, 4 of 5. And the tie-dyed cards are coming out of here. I pulled 2 for myself, and I've already pulled 2 for other people. We even got a tie-dyed 4 of 5 auto. This is the sneaky product of the year. Bang for your buck style. Aoki. Nice. Rookie numbered to 5. Shohei. We got one more retail box, and then we're moving on to bigger, better things. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Is 100 a good price? That's a standard price for it, yeah. Typically, it floats around that price. There's no telling what it is. It probably won't go up more than 125 is probably like the short-term ceiling, and low would be like 85 probably. But I don't know. How could it get any lower than $100. With on-card autos, you know, just like the logistics of getting them signed and then how much it costs for a player to actually sign stuff and for it to be authenticated. And then the whole process, the price of the cards and just everything. Like and the checklist is really good. Like I can't see it getting much below 100. Maybe they have a sale and it gets down to like 85 or something, but Trey Turner hit another one. Oh my gosh. Dude is a man on fire. Oh. He is as hot as it gets. Bobby rookie. USA. USA. Melendez. Yepes. Got an idea. I want to be able to watch this and look at that. Perfect. Okay. Shohei Nando Wander rookie. Stott Royce Lewis. This is a mega box. So we got the Mojos coming up right now. Luis Angel Acuna. Did we get a parallel? Not seeing one. Not a lot of firsts in this pack. Maybe this is the one with all the firsts. Yep. Pagola, Cho, Arias. This is what I was talking about earlier. Oh, man, my stack of commons. That's what I was talking about earlier. 2022 Bowman Hobby Box. It's a good deal. It's one of the best products Bowman usually is. 2021 Bowman wasn't very good. 2021 cards in general, I guess, weren't very good. Except for Bowman's Best. Probably the best release of the year. Maybe Draft. Draft, actually. 2021 Draft and then Best. Roan loves some Bowman. How's this year's rookie class looking? I mean, the season hasn't started, Airplane fan. But if you judge them by their pedigree and what some of them did in a small amount of time last year, it's looking great. Adley, #1 overall draft pick, best catching prospect in a long time. He's great. Michael Harris is super popular. He's got a big upside, young. You know, Gunner, of course. Another big name, young. He did pretty good in a small amount of time last year. Same with Adley and Riley Green, big potential. I think he's like #8 pick. Young, a lot of upside. But we don't know yet. We got to see at least a whole season, probably like 3 before you really know. But even some guys are late bloomers. Hey, Chris, no. How do you stream it legally? Probably don't want to put that in the chat, do you? Hold on. Put subscriber only mode on here. The bots have arrived. Why did Grissom get sent down? I don't know. I assumed he's going to be starting shortstop for them this season. Everything I've heard has been like mad praise for Grissom. Maybe that dude, if he got sent down or whatever, or not going to make opening day roster, that's a great time to buy because his cards are just going to sink. He's going to be like a nobody. Maybe. But he was one of the guys I had my eye on for potential value pickups. Got any more updates stashed away? Yep. I wouldn't be striker of striker breaks if I didn't have some update hanging around. Just ready for whenever. A whenever rip, you know? Steve with a 499 says, what's your worst nightmare? K being traded to the Tigers or Miggy deciding to play another year? Miggy deciding to play another year. Thanks for the donation and the easy question. No, I mean, Miggy is a S show. He's so big. I'm surprised they can get him out of the buffet to come to a game, if they even can. I wonder how many games he's going to play this year before his body. Like, he's so heavy, his knees are just going to give out on him, and his back and, like, everything. It's over. It's been over. Hanging around. Hanging around. Yay, another single by Miggy, that says the announcers over the last 6 years or something. Like, it's just, it hasn't been good for a long time. And even when he was the best, he was out of shape and like an alcoholic and like just heavy into bad stuff, allegedly. So that's why I'm not like the biggest Miggy guy. When we needed him the most, he let us down. Come on. Let's get some good firsts. Here's our Atomic. Oh, Atomic Auto. Jan Contreras. Numbered to 100. 100. It's his first auto. It's a position player. We got a shortstop. We got a red. And it's going to Dean. Yeah, but Cecil wasn't like Miggy. Cecil is a class act. Miggy has two families. Has. Who knows, right? Jackson Chirrio. He had a secret family. That's not cool. And I know sports players, blah, blah, blah. They do things. Okay, well, you're not my role model. That's for sure. Just like, not even close. Another Atomic. This is our regular Atomic. We should get some parallels in here too. Brian Bello, Atomic. You know what I will? I got to give him something. Miggy, great smile. I'm not just going to rip on him. He has a $1 million smile. And he's pretty funny. He is a funny guy. Pretty quick-witted. Like, he's got a future after baseball for sure. Like, no matter what, he can do anything. But either some kind of commentary or color or, you know, batting coach or I don't think, I'm just going to take a guess that he doesn't have the motivation to go out there and work after he retires. We'll see. Maybe he'll pull like a big poppy or something and sit on MLB TV every once in a while. But I don't see him being like an assistant coach or anything like that. I see him opening up a chain of fried chicken restaurants or something. I don't know. Something like that. Miggy's Venezuelan barbecue. Big picture of his smiling face. That's what I'd do if I was him. I'd plaster my smiling face all over everything I could. Start a baseball clinic where I don't have to do anything, just my face and my name on there. Miggy, I got tons of ideas, dude. Hook it up. Hook me up. I only charge a small amount for consultation fees. A small amount for a guy like you. Striker Breaks, MLB Business Consulting, LLC. Miggy's deep fried Oreos. Bet you can't eat just 12. His smiling face on there, photoshopped so it's not quite as big. Because he's been to the all-you-can-eat deep fried Oreo buffet, and he's had plenty of good times there. I saw Beard Meats Food eat some deep fried Oreos recently, and that's why I thought of that. And they looked really good. But I am on a diet right now because ever since my last, I went on that keto diet for the month of June, and I lost like a bunch of weight. 30 days. I lose 15 pounds in 30 days. And it was great. And then I'd said, you know what? If I can just do this, if I can just lose like as much weight as I want in no time at all, why don't I eat like a pig? And I did. And here we are, 10 months later. How long has it been? It's been many months. And I put it all back on, plus some. Looks like I'm going to be going, when I'm done, to Miggy's all-you-can-eat deep-fried Oreo buffet. All right, don't talk about it. I can't talk about that. But we can listen to this, because the music stopped. If Miggy opened a restaurant, I would eat there 100. Because it would be good. A lot of butter on everything. Slathered in butter and brown sugar. 12 taco cleanse. I'm not going to be eating tacos for at least a month. I don't know how long. I didn't set a deadline for this one. But I got to drop at least 10 pounds. Too much Taco Bell and too much buy one, get one half off Christmas or Easter candy. They've had buy one, get one half off Easter candy out at Meijer for like a month. So obviously I had to get like 5 bags of Reese's peanut butter cups and things like that. I ate all of it. Not no mo. Lance Lynn. Yeah, Lance Lynn and Miguel Cabrera team up. All right. Jokes aside, we're done messing around now. Purely business. You know what we're looking for, right? Brennan Donovan purples. Not too bad. Melendez. Let's look at the quality. Looks decent. QC seems to be okay. That's a good one. O'Neal Cruz. Pretty nicely centered. Purple rookie debut. Shohei. This is what I'm talking about. Like a card like this. Like right now, maybe has like 1.5 times as much value as it normally would or should. Your problem's beer. Yeah, I got to cut that out too. No carbs. No sugar. No carbs. No fruit. Nothing. No beer. No drinks. No alcohol. Because if you really put the pedal to the metal and you like cut all of that out and you exercise just a little, like even walking a little bit, the weight melts off. It's crazy. You just got to get into ketosis. It takes a few days for that to happen sometimes. Sometimes longer. It takes me about 3 days. Hunter Green, purple. Chrome. And intermittent fast. I'm going to try to just eat one meal a day. the OMAD method. I think we got a X-Fractor auto here, guys. Oh, it's an all-star game one. This is a good checklist. Come on. Goldie. X-Fractor Goldschmidt auto, number to 125. That's, I mean, if you open up a box of this stuff, that is, like, this is one of the better hits you're going to get out of there. Of course, a centered purple Julio is great. And, you know, I got that redemption, which is just a long shot hit. But that's sweet. Dylan, man, you getting some cards. You got the redemption earlier. There's Bobby. Nicely centered Bobby. See what I mean about the QC on this? It's so hit or miss. Sometimes it's fine. And you're like, why are people sleeping on this product? And then you'll get a box that's not fine. Nice wander. This has been a good box. Definitely. What do we got? We got 2 boxes left. Some big boys. I saved the big boys for the end. We're right about at an hour, and Sky comes in with a $20 dono. And he says, hope everyone is crushing, sitting with 30 big blinds. Smash the like for our guy. 30 big blinds left. Okay, that's plenty. Take it easy. Deep breaths. Analyze the situation. Look for your opportunity. Play tight aggressive. And if you sense weakness, pounce. Don't be scared. That's my advice. And I appreciate that 20, man, as always. Also, I want to know how the St. Paddy's Day went for you at the bar. I was thinking about you. Like, man, I can only imagine the shenanigans and hooliganry that you have to deal with. Especially when you have to be like the sober one dealing with a bunch of drunks. Ooh. Ooh. Three. Count them 3 on-card autos coming out of here. And then we're going to finish up with a box of Topps, Chrome, Sapphire, Update Edition. What box was that? Are you talking about this? This is a HTA, Bowman Chrome HTA. Which means there's 3 autos in here, and that's it. And these have been going up in price like crazy. I want to get this in before they go any higher. Mike Bauman is autograph number 1, and it's a refractor. I think we've gotten bonus autos out of these here, and there's also a lot of parallel autos, which is driving the price up a little bit. Also scarcity. A lot of this gets ripped fast, the HTA stuff, because some people, I mean, it is a great way to go. No fuss, no muss. You get 3 cards that you got to deal with. Expensive, high risk, high reward. But there's not a lot of bang for your buck from a enjoyability standpoint. Colin Burns going to the Orioles, Mark. Congratulations. You know what? I think if I can remember, remind me right before we're done here, guys. Like a minute before. This guy says, ended before 5 a.m., so that's a plus. Record ring, though. Woo! Good. Happy for you. You got out before 5 a.m. You had tears of laughter from the Sonic video? Good. Thank you. Orange. This is to 25. This could be a monster. Cameron Cawley. 3 of 25. Orange Wave. On-card auto. He's a shortstop from the Texas Rangers. And he's the next big superstar in all of Major League Baseball. You heard it here first. I don't know who he is. I'm just playing it up. He's born in 03. That's all I need to see. Young enough. All right, we got one more box. Since the break, we got the break done pretty quick. So I want to open up those. I hate when packages stack up Like, I want to open them on a video and kind of share the experience with you guys. Got a Bo Bichette relic today. Very good. 1-1 Japan. Murakami, homered to right center. 432 footer. It's all right. Mullins is going to take care of us. Like, there is no let up in this lineup. It's not like, okay, we got the 7-8-9 coming up. No. 7-8-9's an all-star team. Okay, the good. Here we go. We got an orange in here. Gary, Luke. And the orange is... Hey, that is not bad at all. MJ Melendez. That's centered too. 21-25. We will take that hit. It's an orange rookie of a good player with a superstar in the picture as well. And if you ask me, is that going to increase the value of the card? It makes it more valuable in my eyes, but I don't know. Like, I like it better because of that. And I have bought a few. Here we go. We're still going. We're still flowing. We're looking for the big Julio. Julio debut. Settle for some Quans and Bobbies in the mix. That Pujols has some value. And a gold. What a box. You get an orange and a gold. Kirby rookie. No matter what, if you get an orange and a gold, you had two solid dart throws. How's this one go? Dylan Tate. Gold. Sapphire. 15/50. Not going to fit in that one. Going to have to use the upgraded ones for the thick boy. Few more left. Ah! Not too bad. Not the worst, not the best. All right, let's look at what we got, and then I'm going to open up some packages. Okay, so stick around. Okay, Dylan Tate, gold sapphire. MJ Melendez, beautiful orange, 21/25. Cameron Culley, we got an orange on-card auto, the 25. Colin Burns, first auto. Mike Bauman, rookie auto. That's a refractor, number to 499. Chaz McCormick to 99, rated rookie. Paul Goldschmidt, X-Fractor auto out of update to 125. Ramos to 399. Contreras, atomic first auto. Sean Murphy, that's to 25, 17/25. We even got a George Kirby, 4/5 rookie. Got the Panini points, which I need to remember. Josh Lowe to 99. David Ortiz, short print. Chris Bryant, green to 99. Cavadas with a pretty decent auto. I kind of like his SIG. Curtis Mead auto. And another Wander Franco autograph to 99. Unbelievable. Major League Materials. That's Ketel Marte. Game used bat. Keston Hiura green auto. Brian Hayes lava. Drew Gilbert auto. Taj Bradley auto to 150. Perez to 199. Derek Jeter short print. Nando rookie. And Father's Day blue Albert Pujols numbered to 50. Brian Ramos auto. William Contreras refractor auto. Perez to 150. Colmenares autograph. James Paxton to 299. And we got an Acuna rookie and rookie debut. And some Panini points to hand out. All right, let's open up a couple packages, then we'll call it a night. One to two. Ugh. What happened there? Newt Bar. Was Newt Bar involved? All right, package number one. I don't know, like, the friend mail and my eBay purchases get delivered to the same place. So I don't really know which is what. This is going to be tough to open. Oh, scissors? Double wrapping. Drum roll, please. It's a... Oh, that's the good one. That's the one I really... It's the 87 blue Julio PSA 10. Tough to pull. Extremely tough to pull. Tough to gem up. Low pop. Nice photo. Rookie. Superstar. Checking the boxes. I overpaid for it. Also, overpaid. That's how cards go up, you know. Don't feel bad about overpaying even slightly. Like, let's say a comp is like $100 and you pay like 110. Don't feel bad, because what that does is it just sets the new comp. Next person that's looking is going to be like, oh, that's a $110 card. That's how cards go up. Somebody has to be the first one to spend more. All right, we got another one here. You pulled that card. Yeah, it is sweet. My buddy's got the blue Bobby. What do I want to do? Drop you a link to my eBay store. Got a little sale going on right now. Shoot me an offer. And buy a complete set off me. 2022 update. My wife worked hard putting them together. All right, here's another one. All right, so this is just like an Aqua Sapphire First Luis Rodriguez. It's very affordable. It's numbered to 99. There's a ton of upside and like zero downside on the purchase of this card. This guy could never do anything again, and it would be like, oh well. But I thought that was a pretty cool card. For some reason, I like this guy. It's getting a little long in the tooth. But 5-tool player. We'll see. Just a speculation. Nice looking card. High end. We got another one here. You put the blue 87 J-Rod right in a one-touch? Yeah. I would probably do something like that. Actually, I'd probably just send mine right off to the upgrade shop and they can put it in a slab for me. Looks like we might have some friend mail here. It's from Nick. Dear Daddy Striker, what's up, my man? Just wanted to let you know how much you mean to everybody in the hobby. Found your channel in my recommended one day about a year ago and fell in love with the hobby again because of you. My roommate and I started a break channel about a month ago at the Kid Hobby? H-O-O something Y on Twitter and would love to pull you some heat. P.S. You said you wouldn't be buying any Capstone because of its projected longevity, so we threw in some PC Capstone cards for you. Thank you. Nick and Tyler. Thanks. All right, I'll check it out for sure. Some powerful painter tape there. Nice. Big Mac's at a SP. I think that's an SP. It is. Nice. And Campanella SP. Torkelson capstone. You know, the cards look nice. I have nothing against the cards, really. They look cool. And the lack of logos is not apparent. They did a good job, you know, making it so it's not obvious. I like that. Ooh, sent me an auto. Well, thank you. Torkelson autograph. Love it. Sweet. Let's put him up on the stage. Thank you, my friend. We got another one here. It's probably an eBay purchase. And, oh yeah, I bought this for my friend. 10 of 10 Nick Madrigal auto. Atomic, rookie, Sterling tender. I'll put that over here. Two more packages and we'll call it an evening. You like this year's capstone? Looks good. I'm just not going to be opening any boxes of it. And here it is. Look at that. It's one I did not have in my PC. Fairly low pop. Especially relative to his normal rookies. His normal update rookies. So you got the 83 Silver Pack Chrome promo card. PSA 10. It's a beauty. It's just a gorgeous card, you know. I don't think it gets enough love in the hobby. But I'm going to be adding that to my Cunha PC. I'm always looking for, you know, the expensive players, kind of those cards maybe one step to the left or a couple steps to the left or right of the mainstream hobby where everybody gravitates. Just to get it a little, you know, a little more affordable parallel type or lower population card. All right, I don't know what this is or who it's from. But if you want to send me anything to open on the channel, P.O. Box 29... Oh, there it is. Oh, this is from Dean. Okay. P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan, 48446. Dean, you still here? Hey, Dark. Are you going after gold label? Yeah, we'll do some gold label. Get an autograph per box. Good checklist. I like the different like tiered system that it has. It's unique. Those gold frame autos are really nice. On card, high end looking. You know, they use that same gold frame auto in some really high end stuff. What is this? You sent me a bunch of graded cards. Holy moly. Thank you, Striker. Here's some more PC cards to add to the collection. Thank you for the awesome content. It really keeps me up to date with new products. Finally got into a few breaks, and it was amazing. Thank you for making our hobby the best. Dean Fowler. Fowler Sports Cards on eBay. Check them out on eBay. Thank you, Dean. Thanks for thinking of me, man. Appreciate you. What did you send me? Are we going to get into this? India's going to be a great player. Needs to continue what he was doing in his rookie season. That same kind of thing. We got a lot of potential, the Reds do, with their young prospects, and should be exciting, especially just a combination of their pitching prospects and their offensive players. Torkelson Generation Now Gem Mint. Very good. Got a Topps Holiday Torkelson. Underrated set. Holiday. It was really fun this year. In the UK. That's cool. I don't have any of those. I didn't do UK this year, but that is nice. Ooh, and the blue debut. Beautiful. PSA 10. Thank you, my friend. That is very kind of you. Put all of these up on the stage. Showcased by the blue. These are so hard to gem. So hard. I mean, I've opened, you know how much I've opened up a boatload of retail. And it's rare to get one that, first of all, is centered, let alone the corners and everything being sharp. So that's a sweet card. Appreciate you, man. All right, if everybody's had enough, I will see you tomorrow. We're going to do 2 breaks tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later.